Hey and welcome to Throne and Liberty with Aragon. So this is something that's pretty crucial that you really should do before upgrading to purple gear. And that is trading all of your blue equipment. Your weapons, your helmet, arms, necklace, boots, and even your rings. All of it. All of it should be maxed out traded before you move on to purples. In this video we'll explain why, and we'll also explain exactly how to do it. It does require a bit of grinding. So first of all, how to trade weapons. Well, you'll go to the equipment enchanting page, you go to the trait option up here, and you select the item that you want to trade. For example, this. And then you will go and simply unlock or enchant an existing trait. So for these blue items, they have a maximum of 3 trait slots, with then each trait having the ability to upgrade 3 times to tier 3. So in order to do this, you're going to have 9 weapons. 3 of them have to be of the exact same type. One is your main weapon, and that is what you're going to select when you're first at the trait menu here. You'll click on the weapon, and then you will use the others as material. But it is also crucial what traits those other weapons have. Your main weapon is going to have 1 trait. One of your duplicates is going to have a different trait to the main one, and your second duplicate is going to have a different one again. Then all of your any weapons there need to have 2 matching trait 1, 2 matching trait 2, and 2 matching trait 3. So it gets quite particular on which weapons you have. Now be aware you will do this with all the other types of items, for example boots, and they will all be within their own boots category. You're going to unlock the traits and you're going to level up the traits with all of these other gear items. So you're going to have to collect 9 boots, 9 pants, 9 arms, 9 hoods, 9 chest plates, 9 rings, plus another 9 rings for your second one, 9 necklaces, 9 cloaks, to end up trading all of them out. So for me, it's been a bit of a work in progress. This particular one is nearly finished. All it needs is 1 more upgrade to the construct bonus damage. Mana regen is maxed out and hit chance is maxed out. The particular traits that you choose to go for on these weapons, again, does not matter at all, but you can check the drop rates of the items with particular traits. Hit chance is going to be 20%. Crit chance is going to be 20%, heavy attack 15, with the others all 15 as well. So it can be best off having crit chance and critical hit chance as 2 of the traits there, as you're more likely to be able to find other weapons and get other weapons with those. And the main source of getting like all those, say, blue weapons is very simply your guild. So go ahead, join a guild, and donate your solent here. And then depending on the activity of their guild, you're going to obtain a lot of these guild coins. You're going to spend those guild coins on rare weapon selection chests. We'll buy 2 of them here, and then we'll go and open them. We can choose what weapon we want, but we can't choose what traits we get. So just select a weapon. If that is the weapon you're upgrading, which I would recommend, take one of these and just trade it, because it's then super easy to get duplicates of it here, because you'll just buy a lot of these packs. That's what I have done. So we got one there with heavy attack chance and another with hit chance. Honestly, I'm probably going to go ahead and extract the heavy attack chance and sell that. We'll do it right now, and we can see the average price is like 74 Lucent. So I can definitely sell this probably for 68 maybe. I sold some arms earlier that had max mana. be sure to watch this video if you want to know some more details on just how to make a whole bunch of Lucent via traits. And the other one I believe we got was hit chance. So we didn't get any luck with the construct bonus damage. And we can see with these weapons in particular, it has a drop of 15%. So we should get it eventually. And keep in mind, you're going to have to do this twice, traiting your weapons, and then all of your gear. So there's no harm in getting a lot of extra spare weapons there. So the other one I have been working on has max mana, hit chance, and crit hit chance. Crit hit chance we can upgrade with this one right here. Let's do that. And then we can upgrade the hit chance. We have 3 different weapons here. So let's just use them, getting that to its maximum. And now it also only misses 1 trait point. So what we can do from here is simply wait and just spend more guild points, and eventually we'll get the right one. We'll either get max mana to get this one maxed out, or we get the construct bonus damage to get this one maxed out. Alternatively, if we're in a hurry, we can, yes, go to the auction house and find traits. We can look for construct bonus damage. That's selling for just 10. If we look max mana, that's at 16. So I'm going to go with the construct one. Now this will be my first time spending any Lucent, and I hate to do it, but oh well. I need to show you a maxed out weapon with traits sooner than late. So we get the construct bonus damage, and we'll use the golden shattered sword to enchant that. And now we have a maxed out traded weapon. That's it, complete. What we need to do now is, since this is not the weapon I'm using, it's only level 0, I will need to transfer the current weapon I'm using into it. So again, we select first of all that max traded out weapon, and then we select our level 9 blue weapon. You can see all of the XP is going to go into the weapon. It will be level 9 blue, and it will also get some bonus blessing points. That's another thing you can be aware of, and it is why you're maxing out the traits right now. Because when you go to purple, you get actually a lot more blessings. If I do go back to traits first, we can potentially put more weapons into this one. So let's say we unlock hit chance right there. We have no more to upgrade. We can see we went from 96 blessings, and now we'll be up to 120 blessings. So you get 20 blessing points per trait that is on the weapon you're transferring over, because all those traits just go poof. They'll all be gone. So that's why it does not matter at all what traits you have on the weapon. Just get the cheapest ones. So we will do the transfer right there. Fairly costly, but now we will have a maxed out blue weapon. What you need to do then is grab a purple weapon and transfer the blue weapon into it. You can see you'll give all the XP to that weapon plus all of the blessings. The weapon originally has 120 blessings, and you get 960 blessings for just having it max traded out. This is why you do it, because once you have this transferred over like we'll do right now, it gains all of those levels and the blessings. From there, we can trait that purple weapon. And you can see we can use the blessings to gain 100% upgrade chance when we just use a blue weapon. Normally, you'll have to use a purple weapon like you had to do with the blues. But if you use these blessings, you can do it pretty much for free. And that is why you trait out your blues first. You get enough blessings, nearly 1,000, to do this twice, because using the blessings will take 450 of them. So you'll be able to do that twice, saving you from having to obtain more epic weapons or purchasing them. And this is where it saves you Lucent. For example, if I wanted heavy attack chance on my epic weapon, I would have to pay like 380 Lucent just for that trait. just to get it upgraded on the weapon I'm using. You'll be able to do that freely twice, upgrading your trait, and so you'll save nearly 800 Lucent. And that is going to be for 2 weapons, and then also all of your other items too. If you're looking to get a good trait for your gear, then it can get very, very expensive. Now, some of you may be questioning, should you level up your weapon to level 7 and then 30% before, say, transferring like I did? And my response is, sure, you can do it if you want maximum efficiency. You can see a full breakdown here, and the takeaway is that you're going to spend on average 3.5 less growth stones by leveling to 7.3 first. So I gained a very big power spike by simply using the XP I already spent on my blue weapon instantly. Now also be aware, this weapon is not really the one I want to be using. It's got weak enchants on it. Sure, I can like re-roll trait conversion it, but that's expensive. I will be better off transferring the XP from this purple crossbow to a different purple crossbow down the road, or even an entirely different weapon type if it suits my fancy to play something else. Like this right here. We can put all that XP into this staff. Going to cost us 920,000 solent, and I believe that would cost us more if we had more XP. And we will also transfer all of those blessings over. If you read through the text here, you will find that for rare equipment, it costs you 5 blessing points per 1%. So if we're increasing that by 90% to get 100% upgrade chance, because we can just do this without the blessings and it's 10%. So using the blessings, it's going to consume 450 of them. But that means you will be able to just use 2 blue items and upgrade 2 tiers of traits. And you will do it on the most expensive trait. And undoubtedly, as a damage dealer, you want to be focusing on heavy attack chance as the most expensive trait. You can have a look on the auction house at the different value of these traits, and the main 3 you want to go for are these. And heavy attack chance will always be the most expensive. It's the one where you can also most easily make Lucent from. Like the golem crossbow we just dismantled, we already earned Lucent from. Now I'm finally over 500, nearly all in one day. But ultimately, I hope the takeaway from this video is that just max trait out your items before transferring to purple. Those traits get seriously expensive. I will cover the benefits of traits and why they're pretty much a must-have in PvP. Overall, I hope this was somewhat insightful, and if it was, consider leaving the video a like. And if you're new around here, consider subscribing. We'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.